What's cracking, guys? Omar Isov here, talking today about increasing your appetite. I released a video last week on how to decrease your appetite if you're losing weight. And a lot of my forever bulkers, those guys pop-tarting into the sunset, said, yo, what about us, man? I gotta increase my appetite. I gotta eat 3,300 calories. I don't know how the hell to do that. Well, son, I'm with you on this. I am too in a lean mass phase right now, and I gotta eat a lot of calories. And truth be told, for some of us guys, it could be a little hard. Yeah, it's a true story. I know some people are watching and just say, man, I could eat all day. Well, for me, before I started lifting, I was only eating about 2,000, 2,200 calories. Eating 3,300, the struggle is real. So in this video today, if you want to gain weight, I'm going to give you 5 quick, easy tips on how to increase your appetite. Point number 1 that I want to make for me, and this is based upon what I do, so I'm very interested to hear from everyone else what they do in the comment section below. Me, breakfast, I gotta have it. Intermittent fasting does not work for me in terms of increasing my appetite. It actually suppresses my appetite. Starting off the day with a breakfast shake, having something in the morning is very crucial. If I have that, I'll be hungrier throughout the day. So I will have, and that's, bleeds into point number 2 with breakfast, liquid meals. That liquid meal in the morning, right? 2 scoops away, a couple tablespoons of peanut butter, flaxseed, avocado, banana, blueberries, and 2 cups of oatmeal. Son, you're cooking something up. You got an easy 1G right there. Blend that shit, drink it in 5 minutes. That's what I do. So breakfast for me is absolutely paramount for starting off my day. If I have breakfast, as I said before, even with that 1,000 calories, I can eat a lot more throughout the day. If sometimes, however, I skip it, maybe I'm out that door, I'm busy, and for a couple hours I don't eat, man, for the rest of the day, my appetite's suppressed. So point number 1, definitely breakfast. Number 2, that liquid meal, liquid calories. When it comes to trying to eat a lot of calories, it's about increasing the density of what you eat, decreasing the volume. So a liquid meal, right, very easy to drink. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you got 1,000 quality calories. On the other hand, you got a big old plate of like rice, chicken, what have you. That's a lot of food to eat, and your stomach has to handle that. So sneaking in that liquid meal is a very good idea. So at least 1 a day is what I always do. Usually I started off with breakfast. Point number 3, getting back to that intermittent fasting that does not work for me in terms of increasing my appetite. What I do, I eat more frequent meals. I find between the 2 options, right? Have 2 meals each, maybe 1,600 calories a piece, 3 hours apart at the end of the day, or eating 4 to 5 meals, 500 or 600 calories. It's way easier for me to digest, to handle in one sitting, the smaller, more frequent meals. I find in terms of my appetite, I can only eat so much at one time. So eating more frequently certainly helps me space out my food and make sure I'm essentially always hungry. Leading essentially to that point number 4, water. Always having your stomach full of something. This comes from professional eaters like Furious Pete. If you want to eat more food, you got to train your stomach to expand, right? To be full of something. Drinking more water throughout the day. So I drink, anywhere from 4 liters and beyond. Keeps my stomach full and keeps me hungrier. Because after it's emptied, after like I urinated out, and then I think to myself, man, now I'm hungry. 5. Chef Boyardee. Embrace the inner chef within yourself. You gotta enjoy the food that you eat. There's nothing more sad than some baked chicken on top of some plain rice and some steamed veggies, and eating that for 5 or 6 meals a day with no sauce whatsoever. That's sad. You gotta get creative. You gotta find recipes. You gotta experiment. You gotta find what you like to eat, incorporate it into your normal eating plan, right? Flexible dieting, and you'll be far happier. If you eat foods you like, no shit Sherlock, you're gonna enjoy and you're gonna eat a lot more, and it's gonna be far easier to eat or meet your total, your caloric total that you have. These 5 tips on the surface might seem very basic, but implementing them will certainly help in terms of increasing your appetite. I mean, the other basic tip when people say, yo, I can't gain weight. Well, if you're training hard, it means you're not eating enough calories. No shit. Sometimes we gotta restate the obvious. So, rascals, I want to hear in the comment section below what you guys do to help increase your appetite. Help a fellow brother out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the damn video, and I'll see all you guys my rascals in that next video. Peace!